how to blend in better than a gray man. So all this gray man advice is it's cool and all, it has its places, but it misses something very crucial. I know if you've seen any of my content, like, hey, this dude does hunting content, outdoors content. But if you've recently seen my testimony, you know that I've spent over 10 years in the worn-torn streets of Memphis, Tennessee. And this is what I've learned. I would be walking sometimes at night on a street, a very dangerous street, and there's a lot of people that would watch me, right? So with that being said, it doesn't matter what mood I was in. It doesn't matter if I felt sad, angry, stressed, does not matter. When I would walk down them streets, I would have to show a very intense readiness to do whatever I had to do. So it wouldn't be I'd walk like a soft target, head down, not conscious of the world. I'll walk around, I'll look you in your face. I'll let you know, if you're gonna approach me, it's not gonna be easy. Not saying you can't approach me, but if you do, I will combat very hardly. I would air off the guy that was ready to do whatever he had to do. And that was in many situations in life. I was involved in a lot of things, and I could never just go around and be chill, because chill will get you killed. So with that said, being a gray man, what does that have to do with being a gray man? It has to do with, it's more than the clothes you put on. It's the energy you give off. If you want to blend in and not be noticed, you have to give that energy. You have to be small, unnoticeable. Like there, I was being large, but sometimes you got to pull it in. You got to adapt to your surroundings. It's very important you do that. And if you don't, I don't care what clothes you put on, you're going to be noticed. If you're walking around and you look tense and stressed and you're trying not to be noticed, and there's a lot of people that are just mindlessly walking, you're going to stick out. I'll notice you. So if I'll notice you, they'll notice you. Let me tell you another story, and this is perfect within the gray man realms of things. There was a time where I was very hard off and I had to steal from a grocery store. All right. Not saying it was right. I should have been a man, go out there and make money and buy my food. But, I made bad decisions back then. When I would do that, what I would do is I would blend in as a normal person as much as I could. That was the idea. So I would dress like them. I would act like them. I would just be not a care in the world. Like I was just the most normalest person I could. And I would fill my grocery cart up and I would walk out the door and nobody would notice because I wasn't noticeable. That's what you got to do. Don't be noticeable. That's the ultimate gray man. Don't listen to the backpacks and the clothes and all that. I mean, yeah, sure. It starts with the foundation. The foundation is the energy you give off. Ultimate gray man advice.